I know in my previous video about Manchester United versus Leeds, I really lashed out on Ineos and how poor our defensive line were. Not that I wasn't happy with the performance. Definitely, I was happy with performance. I've already said this before. Carrick's style of football is very, very sweet. It's very, very attractive. It's very, very catchy because he has a similar style of football to that of Luis Enrique. High pressing. You talk about possession. You talk about build up play from the back. So he has it already. Now, what I'm just clamoring for is Ineos, give this man the right ingredients. Give him the right ingredient, make cook this pepper soup. More power for our rival eyes. Give this guy the right ingredient. That is all what I am asking. Now, welcome to Manchester United post-match player preview, where I'll be talking about how I feel our players individually performed and areas we need to strengthen. Like you all know, this might be a little bit lengthy, but the full video, I'm going to leave it on my YouTube page, and my link is always on my bio. So now going into this match, we started this match very, very well with a good squad. When I saw the squad, I was happy. The first thing I was happy was that we could see Euro and Eddie Heaven pair at the back line, which was very, very clever. And this is also a kudos I will always give to Michael Carrick, because it seems like Michael Carrick is somebody that listens very, very well. He's a very, very clever coach. He's a very, very, the little that I've known of Michael Carrick, he's a very, very clever coach. And he's a coach that is willing to listen, willing to adjust, willing to learn. So now he started these two people at the back. He gave young Amas, the opportunity to start over Luke Shaw, then start Diego Dalu. They also had Andre Santos, then Tyler Fletcher, and Joshua Zegzi. Then we had Doku on the left, we had Ahmad on the right, and Umbemo. Now, my front line, I'm very, very okay with it. Tyler Fletcher, like I said in my previous video I did on our last preseason match, Tyler Fletcher is a player that has prospect. I prefer him than Jack Fletcher, right? But today, he was not it at all. Though even that last match too, there were some passes that he misplaced. And today you could see that when we started Tyler Fletcher, he was the one that actually caused that error that led to the goal, which Leeds using scoring us. But now, why was I angry? Our defense line, assuming we had the Maguire or the Delete or the probably the Mazarawi or Martinez, they would have actually handled that situation better. But when you look at our backline, you see that their development is just recent. They need time to develop. And the Premier League does not wait and sit for you to develop. You understand me? So that is why I'm very, very skeptical. Even that there was a ball that Diego Dallo, they used his wing when he overlapped. It was Lenny Euro running, but Lenny Euro doesn't have speed. He doesn't have pace. Martinez doesn't really have pace like that, but he has pace more than Harry Maguire, Lenny Euro, that is a young boy. The person in that back line that really even has space in our CB is in heaven. Then people like Maza and Luke Shaw cover for them very, very well. Harry Hamas really, really tried. There was a big glimpse of his performance, that his performance can actually improve as time goes on. You get? But I need more. I need more. See, Manchester United, for those of us that experienced our 2013 triumph season when we lifted our last Premier League, you will know that this is a team that requires not just basic players, superstars. We need the players that can take us to the next level. If you look Wan-Bissaka, when Wan-Bissaka came to Manchester United, I was not really excited. You understand? Because Wan-Bissaka was not that all-round type of fullback. Defensively, he was okay. But carrying the ball forward, he wasn't really good with the ball. He wasn't really good with his attacking ability. So I need an all-round player that knows what he can do. Look at Yuri Stillman. When Yuri Stillman came in the second half, you could see the difference between Yuri Stillman's game and Andre Santos. You could see the experience in Yuri Stillman's game. You could see how Yuri Stillman was placing his passes, his line breaking passes from the back, high passes from the back. You could see those chances he was creating. Now it shows you that when you have people like Yuri Stillemans and Bruno Fernandes in the team, not only Bruno can make those quality passes, Yuri Stillemans can make it from a deeper line. You understand? That is a good addition. Andre Santos, there's nothing to remove from Andre Santos. Andre Santos is a very, very good player. I will still say his position and his pace is why I actually prefer him a little than Yuri Stillman. But you can't take Yuri Stillman's ability, his technical ability, and also his experience. Then now, when you look at Ahmad, Ahmad is a very, very good player. The only issue with Ahmad is that Ahmad has to work on his goal scoring ability, because in a game where our forward don't see the opportunity to score, why are wingers there? Wingers are there to assist and to score. Then in modern football, most wingers draw back to defend. That's why you see traditional wingers like Vinicius Junior, they don't draw back. Then people like Rafaelia, whenever we reach Mason Greenwood reputation in terms of playing, people like them say they form traditional fullback, but they don't track back. You understand? So now football don't evolve. Look at Doku. Look how many times Doku is helping his back. Look at Ahmad, the same thing. Then Joshua Zexi, I've already said it before. Joshua Zexi should be played as a second striker, not as a pivotal number 9. He cannot play the way Sesko is playing. He cannot play the way Mbeumo is playing. I'm not even surprised that Mbeumo is even playing the way he played. If you look Mbeumo well, Mbeumo time at Brentford, Brentford played a double striker. Mbeumo was one of those double striker, and he knows how to operate from the middle, centrally. Mbeumo is the kind of player that knows how to connect very, very well. But if you leave him in that wing as a 1v1 pivotal winger, he is not going to do anything. But in that central place, you could see his connection with Zexi. You could see his connection with Ahmad. He knows how to position. He knows how to switch. You understand? Positional changes. You understand? So when you look at that Manchester United team, the Manchester United team has prospects. I'm not scared about our forward line at all. At all. I'm not scared about our midfield when we have Bruno, Bruno, Andre Santos, Tilleman, and Kobe Minu. But where I'll be scared is those 4 people cannot really do the work over time because of the accumulation of games we'll be playing, the number of games we'll be playing. They can't do it. So that's why we need one more midfielder. Then for our left back, we need a left back and also an experienced CB. See, at least more will learn. Let us learn from Liverpool. Liverpool will go loan Arao. They are not fools. Let us loan. It don't be every time we say we are looking for players that we can buy. We can also loan an experienced player that will be fit, that can add the squad depth to our team. You understand? So those are the little loopholes. If say Inos don't bring money now, back up Michael Carrick, because when next season start, I don't want the year say Michael Carrick this, Michael Carrick that. I don't want to get that kind of complaint. Anybody will start to disturb Michael Carrick, me and that person will get issue. So Ineos should do their own bit. They should do their own work. Michael Carrick has the vision. He has the backroom staff. He has the squad. He just needs more ingredients to cook. You don't understand? So Manchester United played very, very well. He played very, very well. But these little loopholes, those are just the concerning issue about why I just filmed up in our post-match analysis about our preseason game. But it's a good thing that we are winning cups. It shows that Michael Carrick DNA. Michael Carrick na born winner. He has won so many Champions League and Premier League, also FA Cup. So he's bringing that technicality into the team. He's bringing that experience, and this is a man that has the DNA. So it's good to know that Michael Carrick is going to take Manchester United to the next level. Only if we give him the right players to do it. Only if we give it. Even Thompson played well. Thompson played well. It's just that my expectation, I needed more from him. You understand? It's not bad to ask for more. For the Fletcher brothers, they should loan them. Loan them, let them get playing time. Let them get experience. You understand? Then I wasn't happy that I didn't see my Shelesi. Shelesi would have played. I don't know why they used Jack Fletcher. At some point, I actually thought it was Shelesi. I didn't know it was Jack Fletcher. Jack Fletcher wey play wing as assistant and midfield. Those boys needs to really up their game. But other than that, I'm very, very happy with the performance. I'm hoping to see the full squad play against Ruben Amorim's AC Milan. So it was a good one in all for Michael Carrick and his boys. So I'm very, very happy. Well, let's see how our preparation into AC Milan game starts, and I can't wait for the league to start next week. Signing out. Cheers.